Yeah, it's your boy Mythical Grease, and I'm not gonna lie, we here to talk about motherfucking The Outsider. Now
Hey! Whoop! Come on, Jimmy, wait for your pitch, pal. Just a single, man. Come to see me. Walk's as good as a hit.
Terrence Maitland, I'm arresting you for the murder of Frankie Peterson.
For the what?
I'm as baffled by this conflicting evidence as you are. His prints are all over the crime scene. The TV footage puts him 60 miles away.
He can't have been in two places at once. You know me. I didn't kill that kid, Ralph.
Do you see how strange this is?
What would make someone do such a thing?
He didn't do it.
I have no tolerance for the unexplainable.
adaptation of The Outsider by Stephen King. And I just wanted to say, first and foremost, this motherfucking show is excellent. Like, I'm not gonna lie. As somebody who's trying to get more into Stephen King's work, I thought this show was fucking great. Like, I feel like if you like shows like True Detective, but you've always wanted a little bit more, maybe something supernatural, maybe, you know what I'm saying? Like, really, you know what I mean? If you ever wanted that, then The Outsider is perfect for you. Now, the Outsider starts off as a pretty straightforward investigation into the gruesome murder of a young boy. But when an insidious supernatural force edges its way into the case, it leads a seasoned cop and an unorthodox investigator to question everything in which they believe. And let me tell you, this motherfucker is excellent. And that's really all I want to say about the show, because I feel like this shit is it's best experience, really not knowing too much and just going into it on a fresh watch, fresh mind for the most part, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like if you're a Stephen King fan, there's a lot of things that you might be able to connect dots on that I'm definitely going to get into later in the video. But yeah, I just want to talk about some base stuff, you know what I'm saying? Just to start off, you know what I'm saying? Just to dip my toe in, you feel me? Now, I thought that stands out to this show, Jason Bateman is the person that they're investigating to start off with. Ben Mendelsohn as Ralph Anderson, and Cynthia Erivo was definitely spectacular in this movie. Well, not movie, series. And they was so captivating every single time they were on screen. And it made such for an easy and engaging watch. Because I just wanted to know what was going to happen at each and every turn. And I felt like every single episode, they somehow managed to like up the ante even more, or like widen my eyes a little more to an extent. Like when I got to episode 4, I don't remember the name, but it was like something something El Cuco or something. When I got to that point, boy, I was locked in. I was locked in. Now let me tell ya, this shit was fucking excellent. It was amazing performances, just amazing setting. I felt like they did a really good job adapting the book. Like I haven't finished the book yet. I've read bits and pieces of it. I went to the library the other day because I wasn't even going to watch this series at first, but I ended up going to the library. Just decided to read something. I saw The Outsider. It looked interesting to me, so I decided to give it a chance. But I was so captivated by the books. I'm like, oh shit, this is crazy. Okay, yeah. So I hurried and rushed back home and instantly got on the series. I'm so glad I did. Like, truth be told, I've watched Breaking Bad, I've watched Game of Thrones, I've watched Hellish, I even watched True Detective season 1, which everybody says is the greatest show in the world. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I might like The Outsider season 1 way more. Like, I don't know if it's because I like Stephen King lore and the whole tied together multiverse is just it's such a freaky kinky thing to me. Like, that's some real deal kinky shit. So it's like seeing it all play out firsthand, it just was a beautiful thing. Like, I'm so interested in the Stephen King lore, and I'm definitely going to take my time to go investigate more of the lore now because it was such an amazing thing. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Now, as said, I thought the lore was fascinating. I thought the town that it was set in was it was just it felt, I don't know, it just gave me that same feeling as it. And it's kind of ironic. I'll get into that in a little bit, but it gave me that same small town feel that just kind of roped me in like instantaneously. Now that I've talked about the settings, the characters, and the lore, one thing I really want to talk about was the main killer or whatever, El Cuco. Oh, this might be light spoilers, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Light spoilers, but there's some supernatural shit going on here. And I found it so fascinating. The way that it could well, I don't think this is a spoiler for this. But look, just, you know what I'm saying? Look out, because maybe potentially spoilers. But I just thought the way it was so kinky, the way El Cuco kind of ties in to the lore of Pennywise. I'm not gonna say the lore, but like kind of ties into Pennywise a little bit. Even the vibe. Like, this is definitely going to be spoilery. So like, hey, if you plan on watching this, hey, maybe scurry along like at this point. But like, for real though, get up out of here. You know what I'm saying, I took a pause just for y'all. Leave, please, please. I'm telling you, you're gonna want to experience this like with really little to no information. If you listen this far and you still ain't watching yet, then yeah, you might need to go because like you've heard too much already. Your ears have known too much. But like, even the MO of Pennywise, like a shape-shifting child killer who feeds on grief and misery, it's like, alright, is this Pennywise? Like, halfway through the show, I started to think and realize, wait, is this Pennywise? Like, even to the fact of him being able to kill every 27 days, I'm thinking the reason why it's that case is because I'm guessing if you saw It Chapter 1 and It Chapter 2, you know the Losers Club defeat Pennywise. They kill him back then. And that was a long time ago. So my thing is, does he have to feed every 27 days now? Because he's so weak. Like, they keep going on about how weak and how fragile he is throughout the show. Is that because he took a major loss to the Losers Club, so now he's just trying to regain his power, so he can't really do too much of the dancing clown bullshit he was pulling, because he's nowhere near as strong? Like, I only say that because Pennywise is every 27 years. He's every 27 days. I don't think it's just a random coincidence that it's the number 27. Or he has to have like a hiatus before each kill. And he's also a shape-shifting child killer who feeds on misery and grief. Like, that's all kind of like, that's Pennywise bag right there. So like, is this Pennywise's kid? Like, is this like a weird offspring? Is this just another alien that's a part of the same race but maybe weaker? I have so many questions. And that's why I really think I need to read the Outsider book, because I have so many questions about the lore, and I'm so genuinely interested. Like, I wish I had more time in the day where I could freeze time, so I could just freeze time and take all the time I need in the world to like read every single Stephen King book like ever. Like, I know it's like 60 plus by now, but like, fuck. It's so interesting. I think I need parts in that. Like, I gotta see what that be about. I gotta see what's good with it. You feel me? Like, for me, Pennywise is probably one of my favorite horror movie killers. Like, I really fuck with him. I ain't gonna say I fuck with him, because, you know, he's a wild ass nigga. But like, as a character, like as a horror movie killer, man, I fuck with him, bro. I think Pennywise is cool as hell. So the fact that this feels like Pennywise, it almost feels like you're watching it, but from the adult's perspective. Even to the points where, like, sometimes when you would get the child's perspective on things, it has that same it vibe. Like, I almost expected to see an Easter egg for Pennywise the Dancing Clown, or to see a red balloon in the background, or even just to hear like the bells. And I'm hoping and praying I've really missed something throughout the show, so I can go back and like find that Easter egg, because I think it's so genuinely interesting. And I'm gonna fully dive into all the lore. Like, I'm gonna have to watch Castle Rock. I think it's called Mr. Mercedes. I'm gonna do my digging, alright? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to read the book If It Bleeds, because I guess it's a semi follow up to the Outsider novel. So I'm gonna have to sink my teeth in and see what it be about. I'm gonna have to get up in that. I'm gonna have to, you know what I'm saying? And things of that nature. You feel me? So, like, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't watched this yet, please, I beg of you. I beg of you. Even if you still listening, you just heard all the spoilers. I'm telling you, just go watch it. Because for me, I think it might be better on a second watch, especially if you're a fan of Stephen King and a fan of it, to know, hey, maybe it's a connection between Pennywise and him. Because I only realized about 4 or 5 episodes in. Wait, hold on. Is this Pennywise? Is this him, or like a kid of his, or somebody related to this? Is this Pennywise's little brother? Fucking Nickel Wise? Like, who is this? Who is this dude? Who is Nickel Wise? And I gotta see what he be about now. Like, I gotta, you know what I'm saying? So I just want to say thank y'all for listening. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe below. Especially if you're a fan of Stephen King. Let me know what books I should read. Let me know what shows I should watch. Like, any adaptations, I'm here for it. because I think it's so genuinely interesting. Like, even for the fact of how fucking 1408, Misery, Shawshank Redemption, Stand By Me is all in the same universe as it, and they all have some sort of weird connection. Like, I find that so genuinely interesting. Like, I find it genuinely interesting. Also, I wanted to say, I thought it was kind of cool how it feels like since I know like it's all a universe, and the shine is a recurring thing in like a lot of these movies. I was wondering, a lot of the kids who had dreams or visions, or even the main detective Holly, who I thought was amazingly executed. Like, I thought it was amazing. But does she have the shine? Like, do a lot of these characters with seemingly unexplainable mythical abilities, are they figures who have the shine in the universe? And that's why they kind of like things kind of work differently around them. Like, I have so many questions. So even if you have like any information about that, put that in the comments below. I'll promise I'm a tap in with y'all. I'm a fuck with you, G. You know what I'm saying? Look, I don't care how you could be watching this a year later. Put it in the comments. I'm a fuck with you, Brody. If it give me a notification, best believe you gonna get a notification. I'm gonna reach out because I am so genuinely interested in this lore, the story, the characters, the creature. I ain't gonna say the most, but like the creature. I genuinely hope this is PennyWise and I get some sort of reference or lore to that, because I'm definitely gonna finish reading the Outsider book now. I'm gonna get up in that for sure, just to see if it's any like hidden details that they leave out, like maybe they reference him or they describe him even more or do anything of the sort. Cause I have to know. I have so many questions. And I need to know, how did he do this? So fuck with your boy. It's been your boy Mythical Grease. Fuck with me in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what kind of content you want to see from me. Cause I'm definitely a movie guy. So if y'all got like movie suggestions, especially if you hear how I'm talking, you might be able to tell like what kind of stuff I'm into. So if you got like any sort of cool movie suggestions or anything of the above, really, put that joint in the comments below. I'ma fuck with you. Fuck with your boy, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with me. Fuck with me. Yeah, you dig. But I got a Deadpool and Wolverine review coming. I got an Alien Romulus review coming. I got a lot of things cooking up for y'all. Even I got this little series I'm trying to do. I kind of been hesitant on doing it. I don't know why, but you know, if y'all, you know what I'm saying, I might just still put it out anyways. Just a little 3-pack for y'all. Just to, you know what I'm saying? If you fucking with it, fuck with me. And yeah, I'm gonna definitely try to be more consistent and get some more videos out for y'all. Because I'm definitely fucking with it. But, shit, have a good one. Like, comment, subscribe. Fuck with your boy. And, shit, look out for me. I'm definitely gonna try to build this thing and get a nice little community here going. Because, like, as you can see, I love movies. I love talking about movies. So like, it would kind of be a dream to have like a Discord or something like that where I can get in there with y'all and we just discuss movies for real, or like tied together universes or theories and all of the above for real. Because I find that shit so genuinely cool and interesting. So especially if you wanted some sort of thing like that, hey, fuck with me and we gonna craft that thing together. Like, we gonna curate our own shit so it ain't no weird motherfuckers up in here. Only the real niggas, you know what I'm saying? Only niggas who really sanction in this joint. Even if you ain't a nigga. I'm saying, I'm still fucking with you. Get up in that joint. You know what I'm saying? My niggas and my niggerettes, you feel me? And yeah, I'ma catch y'all. She been your boy.